Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. This time starting Modlife Season 3. As you guys can see, thanks to Modi for setting up this awesome background for us on our start screen, and thank massively to Teddy here for setting up the pack for us. He's also, at the time of this video release, you should be able to download this mod pack on the Curse Voice client. I will be setting up a video soon, I promise, like I promised before. I will be setting up a video very, very soon showing you guys how to do that if you're unfamiliar and all of that good stuff. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. World name, of course, it's not Modlife. We're not a cow here. Modlife 3. There we go. So let's go ahead and more world options. By default, set to Highlands, which is exactly what we want. That's what Teddy told us, and so you shouldn't have to do anything. You shouldn't have to go into more world options. Just create a new world, and here we go. This is actually going to be very different for us, guys. Alright, guys, and we're back. Some minor technical difficulties there, but I do want to go ahead and run through real quick that I am running Faithful's 32 modded version here. I will include a link to this mod pack in the description below. If I don't, please scream and yell at me. So let's go ahead and jump right in to Modlife Season 3, this time starting out in a very dangerous looking cave world. It's very, very dark, and fireworks to cheer us up from all the darkness. Of course, we have to. So we start off with a few things initially because it does get a little rough in here. Let's just put it that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through all of that real quick. Let's go ahead and set this all up in the proper slots here. We got 4 books that we're gonna take a look at in just a minute. But real quick, we need to grab a few things, and we wanna do this quickly before bad stuff comes up and knocking on our front door. Namely Fred. He's been kind of hungry lately, so we want to go ahead and make sure we... Oh, there he is. Yep, there's Fred. He's already coming this way. Great. Wonderful. Oh, this is one of the other things we need. We need to make sure we grab some petrified logs. They're sometimes scattered throughout this cave world here. Oh, Lord, not a creeper. So one thing to keep an eye out for, guys, for sure. Not just mobs, but there's also infernal mobs. And be very, very careful to not get hit by a Fred here. Freds tend to sometimes get you infected with some really, really nasty stuff. So be very, very, very careful. All right, we do definitely need some iron as well. I'm gonna go ahead and run through and explain all the cool tools here in just a minute. Let's see, maybe put a block there, and everyone's happy. So there's a lot of awesome, amazing mods that were added into the pack. I had a few hand-picked myself, told Teddy which ones I wanted to kind of poke around with, and he even added in a few extras himself that he thought might be kind of fun and try to make me scream like a little girl, which has already been kind of successful. So we're going to go ahead and run through real quick. So he's added in some custom things as well, and our main goal at the moment is to, well, get out of here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Modlife Survival Guide. Modlife Season 3, a mod pack made for TheOnlyBentley and his newest adventures in modded Minecraft, authored and maintained by Teddy here. You seem to have landed in an unfortunate situation. All you wanted was to create a nice mining dimension, and here you are. Well, it has ores, that's for sure, but you don't see a portal back. You vaguely remember someone yelling for you to stop, but it was too late. That was probably Teddy yelling at us, like he always does when we do something idiotic. Rule 1, don't panic. Oh, that's a good rule. You have your towel with you, right? No. Crap. Okay, well, we can panic a little now. Luckily, you have me, your trusty guide in dimensional travels. It could be worse, right? I mean, at least it's not Teddy here. Wait. Stop hitting me, Teddy. What? Oh, okay. I will tell them. Teddy said you should be able to right-click on an emerald block with an ender pearl to return back home. At least he thinks it will work. You know how he is, always thinking he knows everything. Oh, stop hitting me. Oh, I almost forgot. To get back to the cave world, you can use a diamond block and right-click it with an ender pearl. Trust me, you will want to do this as the overworld is rather sparse on ores, such as copper, tin, ferrous, aluminum, and whatnot. Okay, have fun and try not to die. All right, Sounds like a plan to me. So that's our survival guide. We also start off with an atlas as well. We have a guide to dimensional pockets, which I thought was really, really awesome looking. And we also have the engineering diary. What's that? Is this for... Ooh, I think this is for like Buildcraft editions or something. Ah, very interesting. We'll definitely be taking a look at that later on. But let's go ahead and get started. One of the first things I want to make sure I do is craft myself a good old trusty furnace. I did notice there's some really cool other little mods in here that add in some nice things from like the newest, latest, updated version of vanilla Minecraft, which was pretty awesome. I think like version 1.8 and stuff. But we'll go over some of the mods while we're letting that wait and stuff. So we got additional pipes, ancient warfare, which a lot of you guys have been suggesting for me to kind of play around with and stuff. And I've already kind of been looking at it. I was kind of debating on doing that for the Legend of Bentley, but I had ruled that out, and so I figured I'd save that for like Modlife. And so here we go. We got Ancient Warfare, we got Buildcraft, and some additions. Bibliocraft. There's Buildcraft additions. Calculator, one of the big, nice mods. I like this. This looks really awesome, and I've been wanting to play in this for a while now. Some of the regulars. Carpenter's blocks. Chicken chunks, chisel, dimensional pockets, dimension control, that's what we're using, or Teddy used to set us up here in the cave world and all that stuff. Enchiridion for our books, and Enchiridion 2. We got Ender Utilities, Ender Storage, ET Futurum, which I believe is the actual 1.8 update, adds in a lot of the stuff that's from the newest, latest vanilla Minecraft. Eureka, Falling Meteors, Forge Microblocks. We got Funky Locomotion, Geckos, Lasers, Get Your Tanks here! Highlands, iBench, which I will be jumping into that as soon as possible because I love those things. Immersive Engineering, something I've been wanting to play with for a long while now. Immersive Integration. Interdiction Pillars. These looked really cool, and I did not know these existed. Teddy added this in, so I'm going to have to definitely poke around with that a little bit. Iron backpacks, logistic pipes, those little devils I didn't really enjoy back in the day. I'm going to try it again. Open modular turrets, pneumatic craft, portal gun, so much fun. Quadrum, random things, refined relocation, and soda can torches. So Soda is one of the viewers, and he went ahead and set us up a little mod here for a whole bunch of different torches, and I thought that was pretty awesome. We also got Steve's Workshop. I totally forgot about that. I need to get that going ASAP. Storage drawers, super multi-drills, sink, one of my favorite mods, personally. Thermodynamics, and a whole bunch of thermal stuff. We also have the zombie infection, which is, well, like I said, you don't really want to get hit by Fred. That sugar he's got's not really the best in the world, so, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and make us, real quick, an iron pickaxe, because this is basically a calculator pickaxe. It's pretty tough to start off in here by itself, so definitely needed something to start us off with. Plus, when we don't leave without, you know, some tools in our pockets, at least when we go into, you know, new worlds. Right? That makes sense a little bit. So, we do have a few starting tools here, because it does get a little rough. Reinforced iron sword for a little bit more damage and protection. We got the reinforced pickaxe, which is basically a little bit better version of a stone pickaxe. And you can tell these tools actually look, I think, in my opinion, they look pretty awesome. I like the way they look. Oh, they even got the right click ability. Ooh. So you can like right click and it places a torch for you. Oh, I like that. Well, I'm assuming it places the next placeable item in your inventory, considering I have a shovel and then an axe there. I'm guessing it places that automatically. That's awesome. I like that. Then we also got our shovel. These are all kind of like stone versions and stuff of our regular tools, but like a little bit better. So I definitely want to get to a point where we can make some more of that. First, I'm going to go ahead and toss in, let's get another piece so we can use our coal to its maximum potential. There we go. Go ahead and let that start cooking up. Let's take a peek outside, see what evil lurks about. Yes, there's diamonds there, and there's this scaly face. Hey. Ow! It's not you. Why don't you come over here? Really? Yeah. You're one of those. These guys are smart. You gotta be careful. They are slightly intelligent. Hooah. Take you down, sir. Get out of here. Annoying me and such. So we got gold. Wonderful. And you can tell there is a a nice plentiful supply of ores here, which is awesome. This is exactly what we wanted when we made this dimension. A whole ton of ores. Fred, I heard you. You can't fool me, man. Can't fool me. So we needed the iron pickaxe to mine some redstone. Definitely want a little bit of this stuff to get us started. There we go. And that should be enough for now. And I definitely want to grab me a little bit of gold. Everyone likes our gold, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty nice stuff. So I'm going to pick up this. This is going to be for hopefully getting us set up with an iBench very soon. One of our starting tools. We can also go ahead and start picking up our diamonds, which is another thing I really, really want. Some diamond armor would be wonderful. Ooh, more wood. Yes. That's what I was hoping for. This stuff does get a little scarce, so make sure you pick it up if you find it and are able to. Luckily enough, I'm not seeing too many mobs around. Too many bad guys. So I'm actually feeling partially lucky about that. There's also glowstones scattered throughout. I love this world. Cave dimensions are so cool. So much glowstone. I kind of want to go over there and pick some up, because I like glowstone. Ooh, diamonds. Don't mind if I do's. Can't pass up diamonds, can we? Yeah, I guess we could, but I don't really want to. Alright, let's get some of this good stuff here. I don't know what we're going to be using it for just yet, but I just figured why not. Let's grab what we can, where we can, before bad stuff comes up and tries to poke us in the butt. Don't like getting poked in the butt. Alright, a little bit more gold. Gotta make sure we grab the resources we can, where we can, like I said. And I don't know if there's anything else I really... Is that shiny ore down there? Wish I had like some binocs or something. I look down there and see what that actually was. Alright, so how are we doing on gold? Let's grab one more piece of gold real quick. That should suffice. Oh lord, not witches. Oh, come on. That's one thing I could really do without right now. Definitely, I don't want no witches. They're a pain in my butt. Ooh, look at this vein of diamonds. Oh, did they despawn? Yes, they despawned. Perfect. All right, one of the things we got to keep an eye out for, though, for sure is an Enderman. We got to get that Ender Pearl so we can get out of here. At least that's what Teddy said. I hope he's right. He did shoot himself off to the moon one time, and, well, he didn't take any fuel to get back home, so I don't know. Hopefully he's right about this. Might go ahead and pick up a little bit more coal, too, while we're at it. What is this? Ferris? Is there anything bad out there? How much diamonds have we got? 21? Yeah, we can go ahead and get started on a little bit of armor. Grab a little bit more for some fuel, and I think we can jump back up into our little hole here. Get your hole here. Yeah, that's good enough. And let's go ahead and put a little light in there, make sure everything's good. We got plenty of that. Let's go ahead and get our... Oops, I hate it when that happens. Darn you recipes. All right. Get 2 of those going. So it does get a little difficult to survive here, but for some reason it seems like I got pretty lucky. Sometimes you won't get so lucky with, I guess, your spawns, but looks like we don't have too many bad guys lingering about. But the other problem is I haven't really seen any emeralds. Now, emeralds will spawn in nice big clusters like everything else is, but I'm not really seeing any just yet. I could possibly be overlooking them. Now, if you're wondering how to... Oop, there's some right there. That's exactly what we need. Ooh, there's some stuff over there. Yeah, pretty sure I'm not like in, yeah, we're just on normal. I was gonna say, we're not in anything too crazy. Shiny ore. Yeah, buddy. I'd take that for sure. Ooh, that's a nice big cluster of it too. Awesome. Yeah, this stuff's pretty scarce even in here, so I'm going to pick that up when and where I can. Let's get a little bit more diamonds. Go ahead and make us a nice full set of diamond armor, why not? First episode, full diamond armor. Yeah, that sounds about right, right? I think. All right, so we got emeralds. Where are they at? Right there. Got to get our emeralds. It is very quiet in here at the moment. I think I scared Fred off, which is kind of awesome. So we need to get 9 of these guys, and we should be able to get on out of here. I do want to make sure I grab a few key items, though. I want to make sure I get a fair enough amount of cobblestone, so that way if we do make our way back to the overworld, I can start setting myself up a little bit of a base of sorts, for one. And, I'm thinking I might save some diamonds so that way we can actually get back. We can make like our own portal in our own place. I think that's going to be pretty nice. I think it'd be a good, smart idea as well. So I might go ahead and do that. Anyways, like I was saying, I think I ran off on a like different tangent or something. If you do want to just like stay in here and survive, I imagine you could survive on mushrooms and stuff like that. You know, make you some mushroom stew and whatnot. But you're pretty limited at the moment, so you want to make sure you get out of here. You only have 15 apples. Well, 16 apples. I already ate some because I'm like that. Yeah, you know. I get a little hungry sometimes. Let's go ahead and eat up. That way we can restore our health. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of diamond going. Ah, yeah. All right, so, let's leave that, because we need at least a block of diamond in order to get back, so 2 pieces of armor would be fine for now. Maybe that and some iron boots. What was that? Iron stick. Nah, I'm cool. Iron stick doesn't sound very great. Could poke something in the face, but I don't know how well that's going to actually work. All right, anyways, grab ourselves our emerald block there. We're going to need that to get out of here in a minute. Let's see. What do we have on us that I don't need? Let's get that out of here. Let's get that out of there. Don't need any Fred's flesh. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, right? I think, yeah, feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and get started on the iBench. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this thing, this is just downright pure awesomeness. I love this guy. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. We need a book. Yeah. Guess we're going to have to go to the overworld first, because I don't have a book. And I don't have no leather. But I can get everything necessary to get that up and running. So let's go ahead and just get it prepared. As soon as we get back to the overworld, we should be able to make everything for that as soon as we get there. Hopefully we find a cow. So we'll go ahead and get that ready. We can also go ahead and get started with Steve's Workshop. One of my favorite mods. It's so awesome. We need blank upgrades, and we need 2 pieces of stone. I know we're going to need quite a bit of stone for a few other things. Let's go ahead and get to that. So I'm going to get some more calculator tools, and there's some really other cool little mods Teddy's added in, like I said before, that have some pretty cool effects. One of them, he told me, allows us to use all the iron we get. We can actually upgrade our tools through an anvil. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some of this iron, too, and get that cooking up. We should have ore processing as well, but, you know, we have such a plentiful amount of ores in here. There's even a chance that we can run into dense ores as well. So there's a lot of ores in this ore mining world, whatever you want to call it. So, not too worried about ore processing at the moment. We're just going to grab anything and everything we can. All right, not too bad. And I want to toss that into there in just a minute. Let's get a few pieces of cobble going. We'll say 16. 16 sounds good. While that's working, we'll go ahead and finish mining up our iron. Stupid gravel. I think people liked you at one point, but I think we're not really there anymore. Yeah. So I do have to manage to find my way out and get myself a Enderman killed. I'll have to go out and brave the actual evilness that is lurking about in this world. And to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. Alright, how we doing here? How's this looking? We got a fair amount of cobblestone so far. Got a lot of stuff built up like iron. That's nice. Let's go ahead and get this and that. Wait, what? Oh, right, wood. Duh. Alright, there we go. Some petrified planks. This and a little bit of cobblestone should have us our production table. Now, this guy's downright awesome because we can actually upgrade it and give it some other special abilities. So, for one, I want to make sure I use this efficiently. So let's go ahead and make a brand new furnace. We're going to take this guy, we're going to pop this furnace into this upgrade slot. So now if we go back to the main page, we can have ourselves set up a furnace. I'm going to go ahead and do one more. So that way we have a whole furnace system in here. We got two sides of a furnace. We'll go back to main. So there we go. And we can even set this up with a crafting table. So let's go ahead and set up here upgrades. We'll put a crafting table there, which signifies we want a crafting table in this top right slot. We can even put another crafting table here, or we could go with another furnace. You can basically do this just about however you want. Bottom right slide, we want to set up our fuel. So I'll pop in a few pieces of fuel there. Go ahead and put in my iron ore, and you can see it's going pretty quick. It actually goes fairly quick there, and the fuel's shared between both furnaces in there, so that's pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more cobblestone in our pockets, and we might have the possibility of running into some more good stuff. Kind of like that little piece of wood we just got there. Nice. We'll take. Thank you. Ooh, wow. Nice. That was a really good one. I've only been kind of finding those in pockets of 2, but gotta say, I think we've been doing pretty good finding us some wood in this world so far. Unless Teddy's turned up the origin, which is a very good possibility that he did that. Alright, so our reinforced pickaxe is almost wore down. Think it might be time to go ahead and head outside, out back into the world, and see if we can't possibly find ourselves an Enderman. So this does 6 damage. How much does a diamond sword do? 7? You know what? I'm not even going to worry about wasting those 2 diamonds right now. Let's just get out here. See if we can find ourselves an Enderman. And it looks like morning may be upon us. As you can see in the faint distance there, that color signifying either sunset or sunrise. And the time that it is, so far I'm assuming it's probably sunrise. Ooh, there's some dinosaurs down there. Where's all the mobs at? Hello, Endermans! I'm looking for you! Where you at, Enderman? Probably behind me, like they're always supposed to be. Holy cow, man. There is nothing out here! This is like, it's like so dead. Oh, there's some guys down there. Fred's down there. Don't see any Endermen. And we need some Endermans. Holy jeez, look at all the ores down there. That is so crazy. I can't wait till we start coming back here to do some more mining. It's gonna be awesome. Ooh, more diamonds. Thank you. Take that. Get me some boots going on, that's for sure. Ooh, more diamonds up here. Yeah, thank you. Go ahead and grab the cobble. Oh wait, that's not diamond, that was silver. Drat! Oh wait, nope, that's diamond though. Holy jeez, man. We're never going to want for diamonds ever again. That's for sure. Sweetness. Oh, man. Alright, there's got to be some Endermen around here somewhere. But on the search for all the suspicious Endermen in the darkness of the cave world. There's some more petrified wood. I'm going to worry about that at the moment. Yeah, I know. There's diamonds everywhere. I wish I could pick them all up too, but I need to kind of get out of here soon. And these Endermen are not popping up anywhere, are they? I might have to do a little bit more exploration. Oh wait, nope, that's just a skelly man. Darn it. Whoa! A little quick fellow there, aren't you? Oh, you ain't gonna hurt me. You ain't got nothing on this. Get out of here. I'm gonna back away slowly. Very, very slowly. So there are infernal mobs in here as well. We need to be very careful for those guys. Sometimes they pack quite a bit of a wallop. Especially if you've never, ever played with infernal mobs before. That's something you want to make sure you look out for. Because they're bad. Sometimes they can be bad. Sometimes they're not too bad, but yeah, most of the time they're just downright bad. Yeah. Yeah, we're out of torches. That's a bad thing. Jeez, there's just no Endermen around. am assuming we should be able to make some torches. Yep, there we go. That works. Yeah, you guys probably noticed the sticks look a little different, but they should be ore dictionary just fine to normal sticks, so we can make torches galore. Was that an Enderman out there? No. Don't think that was. Alright. I'm hoping the fact that we keep moving back and forth here, it will possibly spawn, you know, an Enderman in, like, darkness up here, or maybe despawn something over there if we keep moving back and forth. I know lighting up the area is not a great thing, but there's still some spawn spots over there. I'm feeling like there's another area around me where they're spawning, and I just don't see it. There's a skeleton down there. Alright, let's head back real quick. Let's see if we can possibly get our tools upgraded. We got a little bit of experience. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I wouldn't mind just taking a quick little peek to see what it might cost us. So is our iron done? Of course it is. We got plenty to make ourselves up 3 blocks of this here. And we should be able to grab ourselves our very first anvil. Pop that guy down there. So if we hold shift over any tool, it says press shift for upgrade info on the sword. It has a chance to, I say has a chance to, but it gives you a AoE upgrade on the pickaxe, a 3x1, which is really nice. We're gonna give that a whirl and see what that does. Place, let's see. Press shift for upgrade. Press control for ingredient info. Oh, required item is a diamond. Okay. And costs 20 levels of experience, which I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we have. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Current upgrades, 3x1. Ooh. A block of diamond to go by 3x3. Oh, that is so cool. What? That is awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Yes! The power of mining. It's gonna be so much more wonderful now. Oh, that is so cool. Now, granted, yeah, this is just kind of like a weak pickaxe, but we're gonna do that on an upgraded one in the near future. And I think that's gonna be really cool looking. So obviously we can do it on a shovel and an axe as well, but we shouldn't really have to do it on the axe, because we should have another cool mod called Tree Capitator in here. Alright. This is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go ahead and pick up our base here. Okay, that might be a little bit of a problem later on. No, you're one of those. So anytime we want to pick up, like, items, it's going to mine the item underneath it. Okay. It's not too much of a problem. It's not, like, a huge, massive problem, but could be a little bit of a pain when you're trying to break an item in your house with a pick. So we gotta be aware of that later on. Maybe we'll have a mining pickaxe and just a pick for picking up items. So, sounds like a plan. All right, Fred. It's time for your demise. Sorry about this. Not really. But we'll see you again. Promise. All right, come on, Enderman. We needs the Endermans. Oh, Enderman. Yes. All right, my friend. Come here. Give us your ender pearl, please. Yes, sweet. All right, guys, it's time to go home. So I'm gonna go ahead and suggest this real quick too, as suggested by Teddy when doing this, and I was starting out here. Teddy's mentioned you probably want to make sure you make this portal as high up as possible, because you have a chance of spawning underground in the overworld. So make sure you do this as high as you can in the cave world, or unless you're okay with spawning underground, either one. Just letting you guys know to be aware of this situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of hide back down in here. We'll probably reset this up a little bit later on. Do I want to grab some more diamonds? Nah, we're doing pretty good on diamonds. I think we're just fine. Let's set up this little area down here. This looks nice. Yeah, sure, we'll just do that, and we'll set up our block of emerald right there. Right-click on our block of emerald with our ender pearl, and we got ourselves our own custom portal. So let's go ahead and just stand in that, and we should be on our way back home. Hopefully in the middle of the day. Don't stand there too long. It looks like we're up in the air, and oh, it's so cool. It just stinks that it's raining. You would start raining as soon as I got back. Unfortunately, we are up in the air a little bit, so I'm gonna have to probably do something about getting back and forth here, so we can keep this portal, or we can break it and make a new one somewhere else. But it looks like I'm gonna be heading over to that village real quick, and whew, haha, wonderful. Let's go see what this village has to offer. We might call this a nice temporary home, or possibly, you know what we could do? We could just call this our home as well. One thing I want to do before I call it a day, grab me some carrots here. Get tired of those apples a little bit. What is that over there? I'm gonna have to check that out a little bit later. But I do want to see what's for us in our blacksmith here real quick before we call it. Look at all the villagers. This is so cool. Looks nice around here. So what do we got? We got ourselves an enchanted book with knockback 2, piece of bread, name tag, gunpowder, and some circuits, and a pneumatic craft item. Not too bad. I don't think there's... Holy jeez, look at these guys. They look so cool. Whoa, what are you? Oh, you must be an immersive engineering guy. Feel bad for the cow over there. All right, guys, you can quit playing with the door now. I'd appreciate it. I don't think there's any more blacksmiths in this area. Poor cows. Sorry, guys. What the heck? Hey, get out of here. Yo, get. We don't need cow ghosts floating around our village. Go away. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Who's this guy? Gold canister. Interesting. So guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. I wanna say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys think of the pack if you guys downloaded. Let me know. So I wanna say thank you guys again for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys would leave a thumbs up, rate the video, greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.